Sorry for that long intro, but oh, don't worry, Michael, it's not actually private, but it's actually a public. I see. Oh, your video was just private. Then it will be public. I get it. I get it now. Or Michael, if you want to join, I'll send the link on Discord in a few minutes. All right. I'll make sure to see it when it comes out. Oh, and if you want to join, I'll send the link on Discord in a second. I know I said this already, but I didn't really know what to say. But yeah. Time to send in the link to my Discord, boys. Since I'm doing the Southern Wales Railway number call, I'm looking for number 6 and 7. And Michael, would you like to be the number 6? Hey, Leo.
From some African team, I think. I've heard. Mbappe.
Hi.
Easy. Pulisic. I don't even. We're going.
Yo.
Hey, Isaiah. Well, Michael, for what I'm saying is that I'm creating a British railway called the Southern Wales Railway, and I was wondering if you like to be the number 6 engine.
This is a Demon Bound Isaiah Look J. The next stop is Brighton Beach.
Yeah. All right. So Michael's the
Fill out
number
the
6
closing
on the
doors,
TSWR.
please.
Oh yeah, I know that. So Michael's the number 6 of the TSWR. Who would be the number 7? Isaiah, would you like to be interested? Oh, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm creating a railway called the Southern Wales Railway. It's a British railway that I made up. And I was wondering if you like to be the TSWR's number 7.
How are you gonna make it?
What?
How are you gonna make it?
Well, it's gonna be easy. It will be filmed in like a Roblox game. I just need to find out where. But yeah. But back to the original question. Would you like to be the TSWR's number 7? If you like.
I thought gonna be number 4.
No, cause someone else is already number 4. Jonathan's number 4.
Why?
Cause he commented on my TSWR post as well as Dax.
Wait, what number is Dex?
He's number 3. Some Blue A3 is number 2. I'm number 1, of course. Luca's number 5. Michael's now number 6. I'm looking for number 7. Super Dude's number 8, and Xavier's number 16. I'm still looking for more. Isaiah, would you like to be 7 or any other number?
I guess I'd take 7. But you
Alright,
know what to
Isaiah's number
say?
7.
7's a pretty lucky number. And plus, what happened to Kenzo? What happened to him?
Well, May, I really don't know. Because it feels like years since he's been here. Basically. Isaiah and the others, one question for all of you.
What?
Yeah, that is true. And my question was, have you heard about this engine called Engine 17 from Jimmy the Ginty? Some of you guys probably don't know him since uh oh, I can't wait to see it if you have a video or a post about it. But so Isaiah, Engine 17 is an LBSCR E2, but it is all black and he has a Henry face. He has LMS on his side, and there actually was a story about him, and he died. Now, Isaiah, you might be asking, how did he die? Well, here's this whole story. Alright, guys, here's the story of Engine 17. You see, Engine 17 was the only LMS E2 out there. And he was very boastful and arrogant. And he always thought he was the best. he always called it. He thought he was one of the kind of the other engines. But he was actually deemed a failure. And years went by, and Engine 17 grew lazy. And he even tried to escape the odds to the main line. But the crew would always stop him before he reached the main line. However, during the World War, Engine 17 managed to escape to the main line. Some say he was and then he chucked off his driver, and some say he was laughing while he was doing it. But however, he wasn't laughing when he saw what was coming. Does anyone want to know what happened next?
Where is this new series going to take place at? When it's going to take place at? What year?
That I have not figured out yet, but back to the original question. Because Engine 17 got in the way of a post train, and he was then scrapped because the LMS did not want to do anything for him. And now, guys, Engine 17 does not exist. He is dead.
Dead?
Of course he's dead.
Corey couldn't take it anymore. He wanted to rest in the roundhouse. Then there was Dax, Jonathan, and Gay in front of his way.
And they actually made Engine 17 in Bachman. Oh, and guys, there actually is an actual story about Engine 17. We'll look at that when I make a Google Meet. I'll make a Google Meet after the stream. The Donnie and Dougie theme. Well, guys, we're gonna make it to the end.
We're gonna make it to the end.
I'm not explaining, but well, I'm sliding down a hill. I'm sliding down a hill. I'm sliding down on a hill.
You're sliding down the hill.
Wow! Woohoo! We made it to the end. Woohoo! We made it. We had to slide Thomas and friends down the hill. And the shocked Thomas made it. Let's see if anyone else can make it. Let's go throw a house party. Okay, let's go drive some more engines and see if they can make it. Let's go on to Golden Thomas. Let's see if he can make it. He's going rather slow, though. But he made it. Let's see if he can make it. Oh, he's missing. Oh, he missed a lot of parts. Whoa. He's missing a lot. But can we make it? Probably not, but let's give it a try. Whoa! Oh my god, we made it! Ow! That was even quicker than the Shock Thomas. Oh, okay, Leo.
Would there be any villains?
Well, I'm gonna say no.
Why not?
No villains. Hey, Gabe. Because I don't want any villains on my series. And hey, Gabe, guess what?
What is it?
I'm doing the Southern Wales Railway series that I created on my own. Do you want to be the Railways number 9?
Of course I will.
All right, then you're the TSWR's number 9.
Do you know Bob and Brian?
Yeah, those twins.
They remind me of Bill and Ben, the Tank and the Twins.
You want to know who else reminds me of Bill and Ben?
Who?
Probably Alazar and Pancake.
Why?
because they always like to play jokes.
Alzheimer might be more cranky than Crane.
I mean, honestly, I can handle jokes now.
You know what Alzar reminds me of?
What?
Albert the Furnace Railway Engine. Because his OC basis is actually similar to Albert the Furnace Railways.
Damn it. If he was here, he would have killed you right now. Besides, I was all here to feed.
He would have probably killed you at that time if he heard you. Hey, Leo.
Wait, Leo, are you part of the
Probably
TFC?
killed you at that time
Hey.
if he heard you. Hey, Leo.
Hi.
Wait, Leo,
Yeah.
are you part of the TFC?
Hey.
Oh, you guys, you ever heard this year
Yeah.
about Thomas Brady Burden?
I heard of him
Yeah,
before.
yeah, I know him. Yeah, I know him.
He reminds me of Duke the Lost Engine. Once upon a time, when the cold wind blew, the end is finding it hard to sleep. What we need together, Diego, is to listen to a story. That's right, agreed Jonathan. A mysterious story. But, added Corey, it has to have a happy ending. I have a story that I can tell, said Isaiah. So everyone listen. Once upon a time, began Isaiah, there were three engines who lived their own little sharing own little railroad. Their names were Brad, Fan, and Jake. Brad was the oldest and was named after the great the Duke of Sodor. He was proud of this and loved to keep the little engines in order. Whenever they did anything that Bradley did wrong, he would say that would never suit his grace. Other engines came and went, but Bradley outlasted them all. Brad and Jake teased and Connor's grandpa. They were fond of him, but they got dead tired of hearing all about this grace. Sometimes they tease go like, and this comment, and this go. Grandma goes on forever. You were in the sky, lads, Bradley was saying. Whatever you thinking it are coming to. Never mind, Grandpa. You're only young ones. Well, you must mind, he said, or you want to end what happened to Fireweed. Ooh, Grandpa, what happened? Fireweed, said Brad, what a show off. He rode roughly enough and came off the rails. I warned him to be careful, but he took no notice. Listen, Bradley, he snarled. Who worried about a few spills? We didn't hear what I said, but Firey just laughed. Until one day, man decided to making useful at last. Firey stopped laughing then. Well, why? What happened? He turned me into a generator. He's still out there behind our shed. He's never gonna move again.
Hey
And
guys, you know who I'm gonna cast as the
found
narrow
to be
gauge engines?
very useful engines, and all three were very happy together for many years.
What is it?
Oh, and guys, you know who I'm gonna cast as the the narrow gauge characters?
Who?
Since there's since there's no one that I know who has a Scarloey OC, I might as well just cast Steamer as Scarloey because I don't really know what I'm doing at this point.
Then hard times came. The mine in the hills closed, and the railroad was closing too. People came to buy the engines, which a Jake and Fan. Nobody wanted Bradley Thomas Budden. They think him as too old. Don't worry, Grandpa, they said. We'll find you a nice set and then you'll come and keep us in order. They try to be brave and cheerful, but no one will know their dreams will come true. Brad's driver finally oil and greeted them one last time. They should have snuck and said goodbye. Then they had to go away and find work. Bradley was alone. Oh well, he sighed. I go to sleep. It'll help me pass the time. Winter time saw a swath over the hills. Trees and buzzards were all around. You would never know if the shed was there, let alone a green lantern sleep inside. That's not a happy ending, cried Christian. Ah, moaned Isaiah. It will be one. It will have to wait until next time.
All right, I'm gonna keep going. So, who would I would cast Rheneas as? I would cast Skylar Knotts as Rheneas. Why? Because I know his OC is basically similar to Smudger's and to Rheneas, but I'm just gonna cast him as Rheneas. But I don't want to cast him as Smudger because he's not rude and cocky like him. And who would I cast as Sir Handel? Well, I would have to say Proteus because he's similar. I would cast Rusty Kraft as Peter Sam because his OC is similar to his. Oops, ignore that. I would cast Adam, not Agent Andrews, but the narrow gauge diesel engine as Rusty. And for Duncan, I would cast Big Iron from Summer Wales as Duncan. And I don't know about the others though, so please leave that be. Alright, now you guys can continue.
Sorry for being muted. I was looking at some Tommy Super Route stuff. Preferably the tank engine, cause I heard it's pretty rad. I'm looking on eBay.
Okay. What is it?
Guys, what did you think about my narrow gauge cast? Do you guys have any questions about it?
Pretty awesome.
Yep. So Gabe, do you know who the cast is?
What is the cast again?
Here it is. Steamer as Skarloey, Skylar Knotts as Rheneas, Proteus as Sir Handel, Rusty Kraft as Peter Sam, Adam, not Agent Andrews, but that narrow gauge diesel engine as Rusty, and Big Iron from Somewhere Wales as Duncan.
That's good.
Alright, Gabe, now you know the cast?
It was a beautiful evening on the YouTube Railroad. The day's work was done, and the engines got safely home. Isaiah,
But here's a YTP reference.
can you tell us what happened after the story? You mean the one about Brad the Lost Engine? Exactly, Sakay. But we reminded the story so far. So Isaiah did a recap, and this was the last of the story he told. Brad was old, and he lived with two young tankers named Fan and Jake. They teased and called him Grandpa, but they were happy together. Then the line was closed down, and the youngin just went away. Brad was all alone, left in the shed all abandoned. He went to sleep, and everything around him changed. But Brad was never forgotten. Years went by until today, not that long ago, visitor came to see Neil Mohan. We want to find Brad, they said. and make him happy again. Maps lay everywhere. If we follow the old lines already on the map, they said, we travel north of the road and then to the mountains. And look, there for the sign for the old station. It's Brad anywhere, he's there. Everyone set off to the mountains far away. The days went by, and the search grew harder, but the rector could not give up. Let's go this way, they said. But there is still no sign of Brad Thomas Burnham. He is here somewhere, they said. They scrambled over hills, scrambled over bridges. At last, they search ended, quite by accident. We found him, they said. We found our sleeping beauty. Excuse me, said Thomas Brad Burnham. Are you a vandal? My driver said a vandals break and smash things. Bless you, no, cried the rescuers. We dropped in because we couldn't find your door. Fan and Jake will be pleased to see you. So they did remember, sighed Brad happily. Then they all set off for Brad's new home. Fan and Jake were welcomed with a big welcome. Shh, he hailed, they whispered. Shh, shh. You woke me up. In my own days, engines were seen you not heard, Grandpa. We know. Now we haven't seen for so many years. We can kick you all in now, alongside my new friends. Be on with you, infamous scallywags, as Jacob Fan went off. Brad Tymper then smiled happily and cheers, and he slept dozing in the sun. And that, Isaiah, is the whole story. Do you like it? Yes, indeed, ingredient, especially with a happy ending. And soon, they will all asleep too.
Alright, I'm done looking at eBay. I couldn't find a tank engine. But I have found space though. Apparently it's Japanese government railways 10 class.
What is the most rarest plural item that anyone has ever gotten?
Wait,
I have no
who is
idea.
that?
Green engine, a green train.
Who is that? I mean, I mainly collect Tommy Super Rail stuff because I'm a Takara Tomy purist.
I
don't know if
really
that
should get the Playroll C11.
Alright.
But
Clayton and,
more Tommy
Clayton and
Super Rail
Kenzo
stuff.
are engine, and they arrived with another word to help out with Neil Mohan on the YouTube Railway. The pair meant well, but did cause confusion. So, in all of that, he decided to get one of the numbers, Donald K. Clayton 195, and Kenzo got what Nami would give him, but he would still decide to send one engine home.
Can't even seem to find like the small engine from the Tommy Super Rare line. But hey, we can't find something.
There's a
I'll
break,
just
and then Yara
give
was
up.
taking a dislike to Clayton. Things always went wrong when she was put back on the train. He was late, and he was blamed thanks to her.
So
And
that's
he began.
you just watch
Kento
that
began to feel worried. Clayton,
the
his
real
twin, was angry at
oh.
Freedom.
Huh. But I am collecting more of these like Japanese toy trains because they just seem pretty cool.
Being some plural engines.
Literally a green. Who the fuck are you? Why didn't even come with stickers? Come on. Fix the camera problem. Like in my virtual models, I think it fits the cupboard. Like everything else on my engines
Well,
are
let's
okay,
get going
but the
now.
cupboard is like, you know.
Well, I must get going
Bye,
anyway.
Isaiah. She's meeting you now. Nah, I gotta get going anyway. Bye.
Sorry about that. Oh, sorry about that.